Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your weekend short for November 26th, 27th, and 28th of 2021. This is probably going to be long, so let's go ahead and get started. The first card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles. And clarifying the Ace of Pentacles is the Five of Cups reverse and the Fool reverse. This is someone who was once sad and regretful about something in the past, but isn't anymore. They've had some time to heal over that, but they still don't want to get left behind with this Fool reversed. They don't want to have a new beginning elsewhere. So the next card that came out was the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is a return. So someone wants to return with an offer, an Ace of Pentacles here, but that's only because they don't want to get left behind. What's the reason they're coming back? The Eight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. This person, there's nothing happening for them in their life when it comes to their finances, their stability, and whatnot. And basically, they lost everything, and they need someone to take care of them. So they see you as the one that they think is going to take care of them. Because the next card out is the Nine of Pentacles. In the upright, they see you as single and abundant, and you've got no cares in the world. But they're going to come with this Ace of Pentacles offer, and there's no love in this offer. So this is a warning, because the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. And the reason why there is no love in this offer will be explained later on. So the next card out is the High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who has intuitive and psychic abilities, and they regularly do not listen to them. And it keeps them stuck with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone who has a history of not following their intuition. And because of that, they're stuck. This person is watching you with the Page of Swords and the upright. It's all they can do. They're trying to find you in some cases. Because clarifying the Page of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the King of Wands reversed. So someone started this brand new cycle jealous of the Empress, because the Empress is sitting in this 10 Pentacles energy, and this King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Fool in reverse person, Ace of Cups person is not. This person is angry, bitter, jealous, resentful, controlling, manipulative, abusive, mean, whatever. The King of Wands in the reverse is a very bad person with bad intentions. And if you're the Empress, they're watching you, because you started this new cycle, abundant, in the upright, loving, and they're stuck. Seven of Cups in reverse. I just saw 444 on my counter. I will leave the link for the angel numbers in the description box below. It just means the angels are protecting you, Empress. You don't have to worry about this person. But the Holy Spirit wants you to be aware of this person as well, because they are trying to find you. Seven of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting that if you're the Empress in this situation, you're single, abundant, loving, compassionate, kind, single. I'm getting that you're very clear about this person with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And you're definitely not interested in this person with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And then with the Ace of Cups in reverse, like, there's no more love left in this situation. There's no more love left. There's no more passion left in this situation for this King of Wands in the reverse. The reason for that is because this King of Wands reverse, they left things open-ended. They didn't make choices. They didn't make decisions. They kept things in a stalemate, and things got stagnant. And clarifying the Two of Swords is at the ending of this, they never apologized. That never happened. So that's something else. This narcissist person, they don't apologize, and they didn't. But this could also mean they're coming back to apologize, but be warned, the first time that they apologize, it's because they want to end your shit. They just want to see you fail. This person's returning unchanged, the Death in reverse. This person refuses to change. This person is afraid of change. And then we have the Magician, and clarifying the Death in reverse is the Magician and Temperance in the upright. I'm getting that while this person who might have Scorpio in their chart, as well as fire, Aries, negative Earth, but anyhow, this Empress has Gemini and Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. They don't have to, but the majors are here. So for most of you, this Empress has Temperance and I'm not Temperance, but Sagittarius and Gemini, and possibly even Virgo, or all of them in their chart. And this person is very healing. This person is a master manifester. This person has evolved, but this other person has not. So this other person is very spiritually high ranked, much higher ranked than this other person, because this person refuses to change. But if this person were to change, they could evolve spiritually, but it's about putting in the work. So this person believes that there's a missed opportunity with the Queen of Swords in the upright. This is Queen of Swords, and the upright is someone who has boundaries. They cut this King of Wands out of their life. This Empress did. They cut them out, and now that this person has lost this Empress, they want to come charging back in for the Empress, but they can't find them. But if they do find you, this is in the reverse also, because they're coming back because they're angry, they're jealous, they're spiteful, they've lost, their pride and ego is wounded. And they're coming to want to collaborate with you with the Three of Pentacles in the upright, but the Six of Wands is in the reverse. They're no longer getting attention. They feel like they've lost in a situation. Maybe they have lost a lot. That, since you haven't been around, maybe this person went through a whole bunch of shit, and they probably did because this person's getting karma. Because this person refuses to change. Yeah. With the World in reverse and the shadow side in the reverse, which is the Devil card. This person is still in an open cycle to release their shadow side, their devil energy. They release their negative emotions, to release all of that jealousy, that anger, that resentment, to release all of that. They're doing negative energy work on people and on this Empress. This person's very, very controlling, very, very fearful, very, very manipulative. This is a narcissist. And this person has not learned their lesson. They're having such a difficult time releasing their shadow side, and they're too afraid to change this. This is someone that you've had an ending with and you've released, walked away from, let go. This Ten of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. This is someone who was a liar, a con artist. They were not in their authenticity, and they were just really mean. If they chose to communicate at all, they were just not a very nice person. But now, this person's really lonely with the Hermit in reverse, and they want a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands here. But it's not a good Ace of Wands. It's not a good interest. So this person, you were most likely in a non-committed relationship with them. You release them. This person, they could be coming back to tell you that they're done with this energy too. Maybe they want something more committed and solid, but it's only to keep you stuck and to hold you back. They really just keep getting this false offer here. Like, they want to come back with this committed relationship, whereas they've never done that before. Everything's different now because they've had some time to think about it with the Four of Swords. Lots of time to meditate and rest on it. And now they're taking action because now they know what they want to do. But this is also, to put it another way, this is also someone who procrastinates communication as long as possible. And the reason they do this is because they constantly have emotions coming to the surface, emotions and fears and illusions, and they're trapped and consumed by it. They sit in it. They don't release this energy. They let it bubble up, and they still keep it trapped. They don't release this energy, their fears, or all of that. They just, they're trying to move forward by keeping secrets and fears and illusions and shit under the surface still. They really want to choose this connection, this divine connection with this Empress. And they are choosing this, but they really need to heal with the Star and the Upright. Healing this wound of being afraid to change, being afraid to make that final transformation, resisting the change that needs to be healed. And until that happens, this person can't move forward with any kind of an offer that is going to be any kind of worthwhile for the Empress. The Empress isn't interested. So the only thing this Empress is interested in is this person healing and getting on with their life. Period. Like, there's just nothing else that this Empress can do for this King of Wands reversed person. Nothing. I mean, they presented an opportunity to this person. They had more than enough time to act on it. They didn't do it. And now, like, so much has been done and so much time has went by. Like, the Empress has moved on. Whew. And yeah, so like they're moved on, and while this person's stuck in the past and the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and it's all about your choices. Like, what are you doing when you have the opportunity to do something? Because right whenever the opportunities pass you by, because you were too afraid to act on it, now you want to come rushing in when it's too late. Well, it just can't happen that way. I just saw 1717 on my counter as well. It might mean something to you. So that's what I have for you for today. So just really keep in mind that this person really has a lot of healing to do. And you can't be the one to do that. If you're the Empress and you feel sorry for this person, this is a journey they have to take by themselves, or not. I mean, you had to do it alone. You can't hold this person's hand. This is a journey that everyone has to do alone, because God makes sure that, I just saw 1818. God makes sure that he puts you in situations where everything's falling apart around you and everybody's turned their backs against you, and there's nothing else that you can do but go within and pray and get closer to the divine and change. But until you do that, your life is just going to continue to get harder and harder and harder. And if you don't, you'll just have to repeat it over again in the next life, starting from scratch. And also with all of that karmic debt from all of the past lives from before and from this one that wasn't done successfully. So that's what that's all about. But anyhow, it's just about, this is a very huge lesson for people, to show you that living in fear, it doesn't help anybody. It doesn't pay dividends. In fact, the only thing that living in fear gives you is heartbreak, because it makes you miss out on these important opportunities that you wish you would have taken, but You just didn't. And then you just kick yourself for it. But there's nothing else that you can do. It's like the biggest learning experience of your life, or it can be the thing that ruins your life and ends it. So, that decision is up to each and every individual person learning the lesson and the choices that they make. So what choices are you going to make is the question, and what is important. When you look back in hindsight, do you have 20/20 vision, or is it skewed? Do you know exactly what happened that led up to the events that have brought you to this point in your life? Or is there things that are unclear? And if there's things that are unclear, there's lots of healing that needs to be done, lots of clarity that needs to be had, lots of changing that needs to be done. So, anyhow, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for everyone's support of my channel. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon.